Hey up, how we all doing? I'm watching a bit of the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I thought I'd go live and see if anyone wanted to have a chat and a chinwag about it. I was going to do the Napoli game, Napoli against Pisa, which I still probably will end up doing. But I had a choice of, do I put Ballon d'Or ceremony in the chat on the thumbnail? Do I put Ballon d'Or ceremony on there, or do I put Napoli and Pisa on there? And I thought, hey, we'll try the Ballon d'Or ceremony. That only comes round once in a blue moon, doesn't it? So we'll talk about the Ballon d'Or ceremony. If people want to stick around and we'll, watch Napoli and Pisa after it, then fine, we'll do that. I'm game to watch a bit of Napoli and Pisa. But I really, really did want to talk about the Ballon d'Or. I wanted to talk about, who we think is actually deserving of this. Because it feels like it's sort of prompted a lot of discussion online, hasn't it? It feels like everyone's got an opinion on this one tonight. Everyone's sharing who they think's going to win it, who should win it, even if they don't win it. And it does feel like everyone's talking about it right now. So I've got involved. I've waded in. So I'm hoping everyone else has got an opinion. I want to hear yours. Let me know what you're thinking. And we'll talk about all the other stuff, all the other bits and bobs in relation to who's finished where and all that sort of stuff. Scott McTominay finishing 18th. Scott McTominay 18th. I couldn't believe that. How's Harry Kane not finished in the top 10 either? Unbelievable. Robert Lewandowski 17th as well. That feels maybe about right given his age, I guess. Dylan, how's it going? Good to see you, man. McTominay better than Virgil, confirmed. Joey Sheridan says Dumbbell will win the Ballon d'Or for sure. How's it going? Opinions from Van Dijk being 28th. Listen, Van Dijk missed his boat, didn't he? Van Dijk missed the boat a long, long while ago when he finished second to Messi and ahead of Ronaldo. He should have got it that year. It was a scandal that he didn't get it that year, and instead it went to Messi again. But hey, it's fine. Dawn, when's it actually being drawn? Well, at the minute, it's the whole, it's like the Champions League. It's the whole build-up thing. So they're doing like a little video, a little profile, a little couple of clips on each player. And it's all a little bit crap now. They've just had all the players coming in their black ties and, all that stuff with the misses and the kids and, taking loads of pictures on the carpet and everything. It's all a bit glitz and glam in Paris tonight. So all the players are doing that at the minute. Lots of pictures, lots of photo opportunities, and then the announcement. But they've got the women's game first, I believe. The women's Ballon d'Or is getting done first, I believe. What are you watching the Ballon d'Or on? I'm watching it on the Ballon d'Or website. You've got to pay to watch it though. Yeah, you got to pay to watch it, so it's a bit grim. Unless you watch it on a Duff stream or whatever. Maybe you can watch it on a Blag stream, I don't know. But I'm watching it live via the Ballon d'Or website and I've paid to watch it. So maybe I'm stupid for doing that, but I've done it. Matt Dunny says, how Igor Biscan or Jimmy Traore didn't win one, I don't know. And Joe, why is Gyökeres there? Gyökeres being 15th? As if that happened? Victor Gyökeres in 15th? What in the world is going on? Oh, absolute chaotic stuff. But yeah, listen, it's all good. We're going to watch it. We're going to see how it's going. Let me know what you're thinking. Evening, Pidge. Good to see you. How's it going? Come on, Napoli. Well, listen, I'm going to keep an eye out for Napoli. I did say I was going to do a watch-along tonight of the Napoli v Pisa game, so I will still do that. People who still want to be in the live for that, we will still do it. We'll still watch along. But I thought the Ballon d'Or thing, we only do it once in a blue moon, so why not? What we saying, Liam, good to see you, how's it going? And Ernest, when do we know? So I have got the ceremony up on screen right now. They're literally still just arriving. They're still arriving, they're still doing who's this coming in? Who is that? Is that Abidal? I think that's Abidal. Eric Abidal has just arrived. Donnarumma arrived not too long ago. So yeah, lots and lots of people arriving, taking pictures on the carpet. Who's that? Jan Sommer. There you go, Jan Sommer. I tell you what, Jan Sommer's got a lovely wife. Denzel Dumfries. There's Virgil van Dijk and Alisson Becker. There's our boys. And there's Arne Slot. Arne Slot and Sipka Hulshoff. Yeah, there we go. Marcel Desailly. Who else have we got? Mamadou Sakho. Why is Mamadou Sakho there? Why is Mamadou Sakho there? I mean, I know he lives in Paris. And he was alright. He was quite funny, Mamadou Sakho. But what are you doing at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, mate? Gyökeres. Is that Bonnie Blue? No, it's not. It's not. We're not going to talk about that. It looked like it for a minute there. I thought it was. It's Didier Deschamps. I thought he was coming in with. Someone else there. Liam Manning, not too bad yourself, mate. You. I'm good. Yes, I am very good. Lothar Matthäus. Lothar Matthäus won the Ballon d'Or the year that I was born. What a player he was as well. Isaac, oh my word, Asula, best ever winner for the Ballon d'Or. Who's this? Who's this? I don't know who half of these are. I think they're just like dignitaries. They're not actually anyone. There's Donnarumma. You can pick up some of them, but a lot of them you don't even know who they are. Shelley, am I okay to put info in the chat about the Napoli game? Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Dawn, how's it going? You can vote. We've got a poll going over on YouTube. If you want to go and vote in the poll, go and let me know. You can let me know who you think should win. Who you think should win. It feels like it's boiling down to 4 contenders, doesn't it? Is it Lamine Yamal? Is it Mo Salah? Is it Ousmane Dembele? Or is it Rafinha? I don't think you can logically give it to anyone other than Mo Salah. I can't understand how anyone would argue it's anything other than Mo Salah. He has to win it. Do I know where you can watch it in the UK? Well, I'm watching it in the UK, but I'm watching it live on the Ballon d'Or website. But you have to pay to watch it. Just a heads up, you do have to pay to watch it in the UK where I'm watching it. It's the live stream. I have no idea if you can watch it anywhere free. If you do, let me know. If you can find it somewhere free, let me know. Because I've got it. I've had to pay. I've paid €1 to watch this via the official Ballon d'Or website. It's only €1, but it's €1, isn't it? I mean, you still got to pay it. I don't know. I watch League One every week. And it's a joke of an award. Not think it's a joke. Well, do you know what? At the end of the day, it's something to talk about on a duff Monday night where we've not got a lot of football. And it means I get to talk to you lovely people for a little bit. Dawn, Sheffield United getting more battered than the fish at my local chippy. Sheffield United didn't have a good weekend, did they? It's Millwall tonight, isn't it? Millwall against Watford. What do we think of that one? Nick Nat couldn't really give a stuff who wins it, to be honest. It's good to have you on the channel anyway. It's good to have you on, mate. €1 is a scam by them, says Dylan. Well, I know. You probably can watch it for free somewhere else. I don't know. I'm just, I'm stupid like that. Joe, I swear Luongo got nominated once. And when does it start? Well, the ceremony, they're still coming onto the carpet and... Oh, actually, no, they are all actually sat down now. Oh, now we've got... Is that Dua Lipa? Who is it? I don't know who it is. There's someone singing on stage. It isn't Dua Lipa. There's someone singing on stage and doing a whole piece to the audience. But it's nowhere near close to starting. It's like the Champions League. It's all about the build-up and everything. Liverpool walk in the Premier League and early Europe exit is why Salah won't win, I think. Why won't he? Why wouldn't he win because of that? He's broke the Premier League record. He has to win. He's broke the all-time Premier League record. How can he not win? Dylan, Salah third at best. Didn't have a better season than Rafinha or Dembele. He got more goals and assists. More goals and assists than Dembele, and he got the same number as Rafinha. The difference is with Rafinha, is you look at him and think, well, he's not had a great season before this. Like, Rafinha could go back to this season just having like a 10, 11 goal season, and no one would be surprised, would they? No one would even care. Everyone would be like, well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what he does. It's kind of what Rafinha does. I know it's based on one season and people keep saying this to me, but if Rafinha was to win the Ballon d'Or, it would make a mockery of the whole thing. I feel like it would with Dembele and Yamal, to be honest. Yamal will definitely win a Ballon d'Or in his career. Dembele and Rafinha have done nothing for years. Salah was winning European Cups when Rafinha was sat on the bench at Sporting Lisbon. and Ren. You know, it's just mad. I don't understand why you would put Rafinha in there. I know he had an amazing season last year, but that one season, to me, just doesn't make up for all the other stuff. Ben, is football the number one sport in Egypt? I reckon that goes against Salah. I believe the number one sport in Egypt is water polo. Absolutely mad on water polo in Egypt. Can't get enough of it. Mad on it. Yeah. Crazy mad. What games are you doing this week, Key? And where can I watch the Ballon d'Or? Games I'm doing this week. So I've got Liverpool v Southampton tomorrow. I'm doing Betis v Forest on Wednesday. Villa v Bologna on Thursday. West Brom Leicester on Friday. And then on Saturday, Brentford Man United, Palace Liverpool. And on Sunday, Newcastle v Arsenal. So we've got loads of good games coming up over the next week. I'll be uploading them on YouTube, you know, the schedule and everything. In terms of where you can watch the Ballon d'Or, I've said it a few times, I'm watching on the Ballon d'Or official website, but you do have to pay to watch it, so I just want to clarify that I am paying to watch it. Right, Ruud Gullit and... Oh, it's cut away. Who is that? Oh, it's the what's her name off TNT? What's her name off TNT who presents with Cara and Micah Richards? Oh, it's done me head in that. My mind's gone blank. What's her name? Lisha, I was watching back your reaction to our game v Chelsea. Absolute scenes. Kate Abdo, that's the one. Yeah, Kate Abdo and Ruud Gullit are on stage at the moment, and they're just doing their little quips. They're just reading out their little one-liners. I tell you what, she gets about a bit, doesn't she, Kate Abdo? Fair play to her. She's like everywhere at the minute. She's on the Ballon d'Or stage. She's doing TNT. I'm sure I saw her on CBS and stuff. She's everywhere. She's doing really well. Joey, the news of it being a shock winner makes me think it's not Salah, to be honest. I know, but do you know what? But everyone, I don't know if you've seen this, but every single one of the posts that I've seen promoting the Ballon d'Or, I've all had like Dembele and Rafinha or Dembele and Yamal in the description, like in the thumbnail. None of them have actually promoted Salah. It feels like the whole thing has been like, Mo Salah isn't going to win it. We're not even talking about him. He's not even in the conversation. It's been a proper disrespectful build up to all this. And if he actually doesn't win it now, I kind of will feel a little bit aggrieved. Well, not even a little bit. I will feel properly annoyed if Mo Salah doesn't win this. I'll be properly annoyed because not only has he not won it, that would be one thing. Him not winning it is one thing, right? But he would have failed to win it, and they wouldn't have taken him seriously at all. Literally, there would have been no, like, he's not even been talked about. That's the really annoying thing. It feels like the Ballon d'Or ceremony is being ran by Everton and United fans this year. The whole marketing campaign, every post that you see on social media, everything. Who wins the Ballon d'Or this year by ESPN? And it's just a picture of Dembele and Yamal. Or Dembele, Yamal and Rafinha. No talk of Salah. Salah's not even in the equation. It's mad. It's absolutely baffling. I have no idea at all how he's been given this. I've no idea. So I'm hoping to God, I'm praying that Salah wins it, and that's why it's a shock. I'm really hoping that's why it's a shock. But if he has won it, it's so just. Right, now they're doing a little piece on each of the main candidates, the Lamine Yamals, the Salahs. Oh no, this might be the Golden Boy. Is this the Golden Boy? Because they're now doing Kenan Yildiz. I'm sure they will have to. There's loads of categories, isn't there? Do we have to go through the full load of categories? Here we go. Nominees and results. Let's have a look. Right, so we've got. Oh, these are all the... Right, so we've got the men's Johan Cruyff... Oh, my God. Right, so we've got Women's Club of the Year. That's the first one that's coming up. Women's Club of the Year. Then it's Men's Club of the Year. Then it's Women's Johan Cruyff Award, which is the women's best football coach. The Men's Johan Cruyff Award for the best men's football coach. And that's between Conte and... It has to be Enrique, doesn't it? That one has to be Enrique. It's between Conte, Enrique, Flick, Slot, and Maresca. How's Maresca not got himself into that? Maresca's got himself into the Best Football Coach of the Year award. Oh my god, that makes no sense to anyone. And then it's the Women's Yashin Trophy, Best Female Goalkeeper, Men's... Women's Copper Trophy. I thought that was the Golden Boy. It's obviously not. The Women's Copper Trophy is the best under-21 player. Same for the men's. The men's best under-21 player is between Yildiz Yamal, Neves, Rodrigo Mora, Miles Lewis-Skelly. How's Miles Lewis-Skelly getting in? He can't even get in the fucking Arsenal squad. Dean Hyson, Estevao, Desiree Doué, Pau Kabasi and Ayub Bouadi. I mean, that one has to be Yamal, doesn't it? That absolutely has to be Yamal. Okay, so fine. That's going to be Lamine Yamal. And then the men's Ballon d'Or winner, Salah. There you go. Job done. Dead easy. Ostermord, Pedro got 11th, didn't he? Or Pedri, yeah. Pedri got 11th. Nick Napoli are not having this all their own way. And Kian, there's no way has Salah even attended. He has, yes. Salah's there with Slot, with Alisson, with Van Dijk, all the Liverpool players, and everyone's there. It's a big thing. I just can't understand how it can't be him. Right. So first up is Lamine Yamal has won the Men's Copper Trophy. There you go. So Lamine Yamal is the best under-21 winner. That has to mean now that he isn't going to win the main trophy. He isn't going to win the main trophy, surely. Joe, who are the managers nominated? For the men's or the women's award? Lamine Yamal's just doing his speech now because he's won the best under-21 player. So for the men's managers award, the men's Johan Cruyff Trophy was Conte, Antonio Conte for Napoli. That's not a bad shout. Hansi Flick for Barcelona. Arne Slot for Liverpool. Yeah. Enzo Maresca, bizarrely. I don't know why Enzo Maresca's in there for the best manager of the year. And then obviously Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique has to win that. That's like a certainty. I'm not even disputing that. It has to be Lamine Yamal for the Copper, and it has to be Luis Enrique for the manager of the year. Fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. No one would doubt that. Lamine Yamal cannot win the Ballon d'Or. He can't win it. Reese, probably because he won the Club World Cup key. The Club World Cup. Daniel, how can we watch? I'm watching it on the Ballon d'Or website. You have to pay €1 to watch it, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but that is where I'm watching it. Harambo. Riley, if Salah wins, I'll gift Galaxy. No, you won't. Don't tease me with that stuff, mate. But he is. I'm telling you, Salah's got this one in the bag. If he doesn't, I'll be really upset. I really will. For him personally, because this feels like the last chance he's actually got. This feels like the last chance that Salah has to win this, and he's so deserving of it. Like, there's no way you can give it to fucking Dembele and bloody Rafinha, who literally haven't done anything for years. Nothing for years. Dawn, still Millwall, 0-0 and Watford. And Ollie, are you doing 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday? Yep, that's right. Club World Cup tax for Enzo. And where are you watching it? I'm watching it on the Ballon d'Or website. Mainu was 3rd last year. Was he actually? Mainu was 3rd for the Copper Trophy. Right, sound. Can we move on now? Let's get on to the next bit. Little claps. Oh, here we go. The Women's Copper Trophy. This is the women's under-21, best under-21 player in the women's game, and that is, let's have a look. It's between Michelle Aguiamang of England, Vicky Lopez of Spain, Linda Caicedo of Colombia, Vika Kaptein of the Netherlands, and Claudio Martinez Ovando of Paraguay. So there you go, we'll see. Hello mate, how's it going 2H? Joe says, Key, where's your suit? I'm very disappointed not dressed in suitable attire. I should have really, shouldn't I? Do you know what? I should have gone and got me little black tie. Do you know what? I might do it. I should go and do it. Go and put a shirt and tie on very quickly. Before the live starts. Lisha Rude has just asked, Lamine, are you ready for the big one? I beg your pardon. Is she a captain by chance? I don't know, you know. Go and do it quick. I'm not putting a bloody shirt and tie on quick. I need to go and get my charger though. My phone's going to die. Right. There you go. It is. It's the best women's player has gone to, I believe... Is it Linda Caicedo or is it Vicky Lopez? I don't know who actually has got it. 1 second. Come on. It is Vicky Lopez. I thought it was. Just showed the back of the head for a second there, and I thought it was Vicky Lopez. Right, yeah, so Vicky Lopez of Barcelona in Spain has just won the best women's under-21 player for the Copper Trophy. Isaac Key, I'll give you my house if Salah wins. Hardest geezer, where's your shirt and tie for it? Alright, fucking hell, give me a minute, give me a second, I'll go and put it on, bloody hell. Right, asking you shall receive. We'll do it. We're smartening ourselves up. Right, we're back. Who says I wouldn't do it? He's back. Hey, I was at a funeral the other day. That's the only reason it's ready. I'm looking a bit like Mankind, but I'm here. Here we go. Future Ballon d'Or winner. Right. Sweet Lord, I'm knackered. Right, let me get the stream back up. Are we on yet? Oh, they're doing a competition now. Red tie and a ball cap, and you'd look like the hitman. Look, you're right scruffy bastard now. Key Ancelotti. Here we go. Win 2 tickets to the 2026 Ballon d'Or ceremony. Hey. Salah didn't attend the ceremony. Has he actually not? Has he actually not? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get a little bit. Mate, I'm just. I was on a last minute job. It's only ready because I had a funeral literally the other day. Has he actually not shown up? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Don't say that. Of course he has. Of course he has. Salah's there. I'm not having that. There's no way Salah's not there. There's no way Salah's not there. Daz, what's your 11 for tomorrow? My 11 for tomorrow? Where is the ceremony? Paris. And Kyle says there's Egyptian sources saying he's not shown up. Behave. Of course he has. Of course he's shown up. Don't say that. He's defo winning it. He's defo winning it. Of course he has. Look at the Anfield sector on Twitter. I know, but Dembele's not here as well. Dembele's not here, is he? The only thing I can assume then maybe is that they already know. Maybe they already know. Maybe Salah's already done like a big thing about it. Let's have a look. Here, hang on. The Johan Cruyff Trophy, right? So this is for the men's and the women's, right? So this is the managers section. This one, unless the two of them arriving late. Well, no, Dembele is playing in Paris right now, isn't he? Oh, sorry, he's playing in Marseille. It's Marseille 1, PSG 0. R9 haircut in this suit, and you'll definitely be the babe magnet you were born to be. I'm already a babe magnet. So what are you talking about? Dembele isn't playing. Is he not? Is he seriously? Don't say that. They're playing tonight, aren't they? I've backed PSG to win as well. That's not good. Marseille, PSG. Right, hang on. Let me turn this down because there's Fabio Capello's now on stage having a little chinwag with Kate Abdo. Right. Yeah, where is Dembele then? Why is he not playing? Thigh injury. Oh, he can't be winning the Ballon d'Or if he's missing him with a thigh injury. Neves isn't there. Doué isn't there. Dembele and Barcola. That's shocking. That is absolutely shocking. And it's still 1-0 to Marseille as well. PSG are losing that. They're losing that. He's a married man. I am a married man. Happily as well. It might not be for long if I keep going on lives looking like mankind. What an outfit. Mate, this is I mean, to be fair, I've literally thrown on and it's looking bad. I've had my collar up and everything as well then. Ethan, I've got McCarthy in goal, Mads Roerslev right back, Taylor Harwood Bellis, and Jack Stevens at centre back, left back Ryan Manning, CDM Casper Yander, and Shea Charles right wing, Tom Fellows left centre, Finn Azaz and Leo Scienza centre. Nice. Right, come on, who's winning this? It's got to be Serena Wiegman for the women's game, hasn't it? Serena Wiegman has to win it for the women's game. Do you reckon if I'd actually turned up at the ceremony looking like this, they'd have let me in? Just walked up, dead cocky. Just, how's it going? No problem, I'll do the doors. Ben, is that the one you modelled for Armani in? I can't even get the tie right, I'll be honest. Do you know what? I don't even think this is the right shirt. I think I might even have my dad's shirt on or something here. I don't know how that's got caught up. Oswald, Key, are you playing FPL? I am, mate. Yes, I am. Charlie, you need a high vis. How far away are they? I feel like I'm giving myself a swap knot here. Do you remember them back in school? It looks all right on TikTok and then it looks crap on YouTube. Is that right? Maybe ish. Needs to go that way a little bit, doesn't it? No, That's rubbish, that. Come on, Key. Where's your top hat? No top hat. Right, Serena Wiegmann has won it. That's right. The women's Cruyff Trophy, she had to win it. It was always going to be Serena Wiegmann. She's won it. Now we've got the men's. It can't be anyone other. Surely it can't be anyone other than Luis Enrique for the men's award. Surely it can't be. Are you playing a cup final on Footy Manager? Do you know what I'm going to? I'll do the FIFA game in this when we get to the FA Cup final on the FIFA watch along. Brandon, love the suit, Key, looking smart. Well, listen, you've got to turn up when it's the Ballon d'Or ceremony. You've got to turn up. You've got to do it that way. Swifty, you've been to a funeral, Key. Ballon d'Or, mate. I'm on the doors. I'm on the doors for it. Liam Manning says, Rafinha wins, we get 10 million. Seriously, Leeds get 10 million quid if Rafinha wins. Nice. Chimey, we've done that one, sorry. Dylan, Dembele's injured. Pup says, Scott McTominay for the men's and Callum full kit wanker. Listen, don't be giving me grief. I got dirred, and never do I back out of a dir. I didn't turn up with. I wasn't on the live when I started. It wasn't. That looks a little bit better, maybe. Does it? Yeah, a little bit better. Very dapper. The suit's changed you. I bet that suit feels great after the weight loss. No, it's a new suit. It's a new suit, but I'm not shopping it big and tall anymore. Regular shopper now after dropping 6 stone. The one and only says Rafinha to win it. Come on. Scotty McTominay came 18th, so I heard. He did, yes, 18th. And, yeah, ahead of, well, behind Victor Gyökeres, but ahead of Jude Bellingham. So make of that what you will. And ahead of Virgil van Dijk, and ahead of Florian Wirtz, and ahead of Michael Elise, and ahead of a load of other players that I'm sure we'd have quite happily taken. Looks like you're the one who's giving the Ballon d'Or out with that suit. Absolutely. I've got it here. Just under my shoulder. Just under my arm. Oswald, is there a female Ballon d'Or? There is, yeah. There is indeed. William has that possible. Bellingham is so much better than McTominay. I think it's just based on last year, isn't it? McTominay had the year of his life moving to Napoli, did incredibly well. And Lamine Yamal, you know, I mean, Napoli have scored. Who scored for Napoli? Someone tell me. Someone scored for Napoli. I've just seen that pop up. Who scored it? Who scored it? Oh, come on, LP out. Who is it? Who scored it? Deflected and in. Billy Gilmour! Hey! Billy Gilmour with a goal for Napoli. Oh, Christ, we've got to watch the Women's Euros highlights back again here, because Serena Wiegmann's won the Women's Johan Cruyff Award, the best women's manager. Getting flashbacks. We watched all of the Women's Euros over the summer, and for the most part, it was dreadful. Apart from the penalty shootouts, which were absolutely brilliant. Milo, where do you watch? I'm watching on the Ballon d'Or website. You can watch it, but you do have to pay to watch it on there if you're watching it on there. Here we go. The men's award for the Johan Cruyff. Arne Slot, Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, Antonio Conte, and Enzo Maresca. Of all people, how the hell has Enzo Maresca got onto that? Makes no sense. Enzo Maresca. banana slot. MUFC Oliver, what time do they announce the winner? Well, they're just doing the last award pretty much. I think, well, there's 2 more awards to go. This one, which is the best men's manager. Then they're going to do the women's Ballon d'Or, and then they'll do the men's. So probably in the next half an hour, I would imagine. They're going through them quite quickly, in fairness. Because to be honest, they all sit down in this room. Has to be Luis Enrique. Has to be Luis Enrique. Of course it is. Luis Enrique, manager of the year. There you go. He's got it. It was never going to be anyone else, was it? Let's be honest. It was always going to be Luis Enrique. He's not here tonight, though. He's managing against Marseille and losing. Imagine that. You're winning the Manager of the Year award, but you're currently losing as the game's going on. Oh, and he sent a message. Good afternoon, everyone. It is time for me to thank you all. Do you know what? I've no problem. I like Luis Enrique. He's a good guy. Ryan looking smart as a dart key. I've got my court case in the morning, so just thought I'd test it out for tonight. Liam Nuno's in frame for West Ham if Potter goes. That's not a bad appointment at all. There was talk of Rafa Benitez getting that. Unknown says, everyone's saying other players are going to win. It's obvious Dembele has won it. Dembele can't win it. No, Dembele can't win it. It's shocking if Dembele wins it. Joe, are you getting the TV rights sorted tomorrow morning? I am indeed. I'll be sorting that out. Court case for being a Liverpool fan, Key, surely not. I wonder who we're going to get here. Who is going to be... Who is it who's going to make it for the men's Ballon d'Or? The women's Ballon d'Or, I think, is a little bit more straightforward. It's Bonmati, Lucy Bronze, Caldenti, Guijarro, Hampton... Chloe Kelly, please, for the love of God, do not let Chloe Kelly win it. Pajot, Putellas, Russo, Williamson, Pina, Marta. Marta's still getting in him. Hansen, Banda, Baltimore, Girelli, Harder, Dumornay, Heaps, Matteo, and Marnham. See, that's got to go to Bonmati, hasn't it? Please, not Chloe Kelly. You can't be giving it to Chloe Kelly. LW, how long till it's announced? Probably about 15-20 minutes. About 15 minutes. Unknown says he will win it, though, because they won the Champions League and the league, so he will win it. There's plenty who don't. There's plenty who don't just because they... It's not a team award, is it? He shouldn't win it just because his team won the Champions League. He didn't get anywhere near the same number of goals and assists as either Rafinha or Salah. Salah was by far the best individual last year. He dragged Liverpool to a title. He won the Premier League record. Broke the Premier League record, rather. He absolutely deserves it. It's crazy if Salah doesn't get it. And he's been so consistent for years. It's madness to think anyone other than Salah gets it. Madness. Jamal, I'm standing in front of my laptop with nothing but my tie and boxers on. Yup, I'm getting a little bit hot under the collar here now. JBLFC, I've just scored with Salah in FC. Let's see. Well, maybe. Maybe. William, does Hannah Hampton have a chance? Maybe. She's in there. Chloe Kelly, Hannah Hampton, Lucy Bronze. There's quite a few English players in there. Leah Williamson, of course. Alessia Russo. Caroline Weir, of course, as well. Scottish Caroline Weir, Real Madrid. She's playing. Or she's in it, to be honest. So, men's Ballon d'Or is coming up. Women's Ballon d'Or coming up first. We've had the men's Copper Trophy. That was Lamine Yamal. We've had the women's Copper Trophy, Vicky Lopez. We've also got the Yashin Trophy as well. I forgot to say, we've got the Yashin Trophy. So, the women's and the men's for that one. Ooh, who's going to get the men's Yashin Trophy? That's going to be Donnarumma, isn't it? Be sick again. Why is he going to get it? Madness. Donnarumma. Just because PSG win it. PSG win the Champions League, therefore they get this clean sweep of the trophies. It's stupid. Right, here we go. Buffon is presenting the Yashin Trophy. The women's and the men's. Who is it going to be? Come on, Buffon. Give it to Alisson Becker. The only goalkeeper who scored a match winner. Has to be. William says Raya not in contention. Well, this is the... Is this the women's first? Yeah, women's Yashin Trophy first. So the women's Yashin Trophy is between Anne-Kathrin Berger, the Gotham FC German keeper, Kata Koll, the Barcelona and Spain keeper, Hannah Hampton, of course, the England and Chelsea keeper, Chiamaka Nadozi, the Nigerian and Paris keeper, and Daphne van Domselaar, the Arsenal and Dutch goalkeeper. So there are your 5 women's Yashin competitors. The standout for me, I've got to say, I really thought that that Berger was really good in the Euros. However, wouldn't surprise me if Hannah Hampton did get it. Adam Trek, anime, thoughts on some Liverpool fans saying title done? Well, hey, listen, they can say what they want, can't they? They can say what they want, but I wouldn't say it just yet. Jake, what are you wearing, Key? Why, have you been to a funeral or something? No, someone did me a dare and said, do your best Mankind impression. So I thought, I can do that, no problem. How's it going? I love Liverpool. And Samuel Mark Ingram, Gianluigi Donnarumma should win the trophy. Well, first up, we've got the women's Yashin Trophy, and the announcement is going to be made by Buffon. Is it? Oh, we're just going to have a short advert break. Wonderful. Let's get some more adverts crammed in so they can make a bit more money. Absolutely shocking. I'm not even asking where the sock is. Right, well, Qatar Airways are sponsoring this. Oswald Duke, who is your FPL forwards? My FPL forwards? I've got Haaland, Bowen and João Pedro, I believe. Mankind hurt every bone in his body. Somebody stop the damn match. Right, hang on a second. Let me shut that down. There you go. Fentekers, who won it? Nobody's won it just yet. It's the women's award, and there's an advert break before they actually announce it. They've just done the nominees, they've done the contenders, they've not actually announced who has won the award just yet. But that's the next award to come out. The women's Yashin Trophy, best goalkeeper. Then it's the men's Yashin Trophy. Then it's going to be the women's Ballon d'Or winner. Then it's going to be the men's Ballon d'Or winner. So again, I think you're looking at about 20 minutes. Declan Rice got 27th. He finished 27th this year, Declan Rice. 26th, Erling Haaland. He's hafted too. Denzel Dumfries got 25th. Do you know what? Someone was saying the other day, how they vote for this Ballon d'Or, how they actually vote for it is mad. There was a journalist, I believe, from Uzbekistan who gets an actual vote in the Ballon d'Or, right? They get a vote in it. And they argued that the reason they didn't vote for Lewandowski is because he didn't have enough pace on FIFA, on his FIFA card. He's really slow, they said, look at his pace. And they gave that as a reason. That's the sort of nonsense we're dealing with. Some journalist from Uzbekistan deciding they're not going to vote for Lewandowski because he doesn't have that much pace on FIFA. Crazy. George, how do you watch it? I'm watching it on the Ballon d'Or website. You can watch it on there. You do have to pay for it. I've paid €1 to watch it. If you can watch it for free somewhere else, good luck to you, but that's where I'm watching it right now. The live stream's on there. Nick Nack, it's top 10, isn't it? And one journalist from 100 countries. But according to this, I saw the other day, the actual polling of how it gets done is, or the actual, how those votes are allotted. I don't know if it's changed, but it used to be, certainly when Lewandowski got let down on it a few years ago, maybe back in his Borussia Dortmund days. It wasn't good. Van Dijk should be top 10, says All Tam Footy. Great suit, dressed for the occasion. I'm in court tomorrow, mate. I'm not actually. I'm really not actually, I promise you. Scott McTominay, number 18 in the Ballon d'Or this year. Bet on you. If you're a United fan and you're watching this, do you feel a little tinge of regret that you've not actually managed to get the best out of Scott McTominay? That you've got an absolutely unbelievable young player there who came through the academy, who loves Man United, is Manchester United to his core, and he's 18th in the Ballon d'Or somewhere else in the world. Does that not rankle with you? Does that not annoy you? Does that not irk you? It would me. I'd hate that. United not getting the best out of the players that they've got has been a pattern we've seen for years, but let's not get into all that. Victor Gyökeres, 15th. You must be joking me. How's Victor Gyökeres got it? Michael, evening Kieran. Currently watching Le Classique match between Marseille v PSG. Great watch. Full house in Marseille. They're currently leading 1-0 on the 78th minute. And Jordan, this is fixed unless Will Hughes wins. Will Hughes. Oh my goodness me. Rich Mel Jones is an LFC fan. That's funny as... Listen, it's got to be done. Big occasion. Big occasion. I'm still trying to get my tie right though, because I did this. I just kind of threw it on. Thank you for the follow, by the way. If you do want to give us a like and a follow, we're live every single day on this channel watching games of football. I'm live tomorrow for Liverpool against Southampton in the Carabao Cup. I'll be live for that one. I'm live for Betis against Forest on Wednesday. I'm live for Aston Villa against Ballon on Thursday. And then live for West Brom against Leicester in the Championship on Friday night. So we'll be doing plenty of games this week. Ham Footy said United are the best at reducing player value and then selling, feeding talent to the world. Edward, it was €1, mate. Jordan, excuse me, let's have no Hughes disrespect. Liverpool will see the class on Saturday. Listen, I've no disrespect at all for Will Hughes. Like him a lot. It's two teams who are unbeaten. The only two unbeaten teams, isn't it? Liverpool against Crystal Palace. Crazy. Right, here we go. The Women's Yashin Award. It's back on now. The award is back on. Ruud Gullit and Kate Abdo are just about to hand back over to Gianluigi Buffon for the Women's Yashin Award, and it is for... Who? Who's won it? Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton's won it. Yay! There you go. There's a victory for England. Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton has won the Women's Yashin Award. And Donnarumma. No, there you go. Oh, that's so annoying. Donnarumma's won it. Hannah Hampton and Gianluigi Donnarumma have won the Women's and the Men's Yashin Award. Donnarumma? No way he should have won that. Alisson Becker's done better than him. But although he won a treble last year, fair enough. I'll concede Donnarumma as long as I get Salah. Salah has to win it. Salah has to win it. Ethan says Liverpool are getting beat tomorrow. Southampton's way to win. And Jordan, in the league this year, we're the only unbeaten two. Obviously because of the final, I believe. Oh, you're the only unbeaten one. Yeah. Palace against Liverpool on Saturday. Jim Nut, Salah, is this a piss take? What do you mean? What? No, of course it's not. He broke the Premier League record. Won the Premier League. More goals and assists than anyone else. Guy's an absolute legend. Has to win it. Rich, Mo should win it, but do you really think they will allow it? Well, there is that question. Fix. That's what I'll be screaming. If Mo Salah doesn't win it, I'll be screaming, fix. It's an absolute fix. It's an absolute rig up. Hannah Hampton just giving her speech now. Come on, let's get up, get your award. Have your minutes. Let's move on. In the nicest possible way. Get up, thank your mum and dad. Say thank you, have a lovely time. Off you go. Take your trophy. See you next year. Ta-ta. Reece Lewandowski will probably win it, and Liam Manning, Watford manager, will be sacked after this game, I reckon. Are they getting beat? He's still losing to Millwall. Reece Key just wants to see Salah not win it. Spencer, as a United fan, I still think Salah should be 1 or 2. He has to be. Of course he does. Mosby's, why are you wearing a suit? I'm in court, mate. I'm in court, yeah. About next couple of minutes. As soon as this finishes, they're going to call me number. I'll be out. So I just got the background. So I thought I'd wheel the background in. Sat in the lobby at the minute. I just thought I'd have a little live stream while I was waiting for my number to be called out. Not guilty. Egyptian sources are saying Salah finished 3rd and that's why he's not shown. Honestly, if it's I know, but if he had finished 3rd, do we think that Arne Slot and everyone else would still go? Surely it'd be like a full-on... Although, do you know what? No, that's a little bit of class. If you finish 3rd and all your teammates go, fair enough. Because Van Dijk's still, you know, part of it, and Alisson's still part of it, and Wirtz is still part of it, and McAllister's still part of it. All of them players made the top 30. So, I wonder why Salah hasn't gone then. But it is wrong. It is. Let's be honest. It is absolutely wrong if Salah doesn't win it. If Salah hasn't won it in his career, after the amount of consistency that he's... honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. It's the most... I genuinely believe that if Lamine Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or tonight, everyone will just kind of just forget about the Ballon d'Or. Nobody will actually... There's Dembele. He is there. That's the first time I've seen him. If Dembele, Rafinha or Yamal win it tonight, I think everyone gives up on the Ballon d'Or a little bit. Just a little bit. Does kind of just fade. Loses its ambiance, doesn't it? AM says apparently he's not there. Well, I haven't seen him. But just because he's not there doesn't necessarily mean that he hasn't won it. It's not a good sign, but it doesn't mean that he hasn't won it. Luis Enrique isn't there, and he is... Yeah, I don't know. Why wouldn't Salah go? Because he's from Egypt, and Egypt are crap. He gets overlooked consistently. Well, that doesn't... No, I mean, first off, Egypt aren't crap. Egypt aren't crap. They're a very, very good side in the African Nations Cup, and in Africa, they're a very good side. Secondly, we've had winners from Africa before. We've had George Weah. We had... did Samuel Eto'o ever win it? I don't think Samuel Eto'o ever did win it, did he? But either way, we had George Weah. George Weah was the last African winner, I believe. Don't know why I said Samuel Eto'o. I know he didn't win it. But George Weah, he won it. He was from Liberia. I don't even know if Liberia had a team when George Weah was around. Certainly didn't make the AFCON. Certainly didn't make the World Cup, whereas at least Egypt have. Kyle says, well, do you think Rodri would have won the Ballon d'Or if he didn't win the Euros? Most definitely not. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe. Maybe. Right, who's this? Who's presenting this one? It's Dennis Law. Is that Dennis Law? It's not Dennis Law, that is it? Surely not. Jamie, Mbappe will cry if Dembele wins. I was going to say, why is Mbappe not even at the ceremony? I've not seen him there either. Knick-knack, I get the feeling there could be some toys flying around in 15 minutes' time. That's outrageous. Yeah, Drogba once got third. Eto'o's finished quite high. Is anyone else who's finished quite high from Africa? Did Mane ever? Well, Mane did. Mane finished in the top 5, didn't he? Oh, no. Diogo Jota Memorial. Sad. Very sad. Madrid have boycotted the ceremony, says Kyle. ZW who won. It's not been given just yet. Still waiting. Still waiting to see. Diogo Jota. What a player. What a guy. What a man. Kyle, if Lamine wins it, it really says it all. If Lamine Yamal wins it, I will actually feel a little bit less aggrieved. I know it sounds weird, but like, I feel like if Salah doesn't win it, and if it gets given to Rafinha, I'll be so angry. I'll be so annoyed because Rafinha does not deserve it. Dembele does not deserve it. Lamine Yamal at least will win lots of Ballon d'Ors in his career. Lamine Yamal is a young player. He has had a really good season. He is a very talented player. He shouldn't win it yet. He's had one good season. He shouldn't win it yet. But, you know, I can understand why. Marketing reasons, it makes sense to give it to him. They make lots of money if Yamal gets it. So fine, I understand that. But it shouldn't go to... Not Rafinha. Fucking Rafinha. Can't give it to Rafinha. Luis Figo for the Gerd Muller Trophy. What's the Gerd Muller Trophy? What's that being awarded for? The Gerd Muller Trophy. Is that like a... Is that like a men's sort of... I don't want to know what the Gerd Muller Trophy is. Someone tell me what the Gerd Muller Trophy is. Kyle, Dembele has like 53 goals and assists in 59 games. Won 4 trophies, League 1 Player of the Season and Champions League Player of the Season. Dembele has less goals and assists than Salah and Rafinha. Less goals per minute as well. He won Ligue 1. But again, you have to win Ligue 1. If you play for PSG, you don't win Ligue 1. It's a catastrophe. So the only trophy that Dembele has won that's of note in France, well, is the Champions League. That's it. That's the only thing you give him credit for. They fluffed up the Club World Cup. They got beat by Botafogo and Chelsea, of all people. Hey? Gyökeres! Victor Gyökeres has won the men's best striker in Europe. The Gerd Muller Trophy. Victor Gyökeres. You are having a laugh. You are having a laugh. The women's and men's Gerd Muller's trophies. The Ballon d'Or best striker in Europe. Victor Gyökeres. I am not even kidding you. Not even kidding you. That is laughable. That is absolutely outrageous. Victor Gyökeres. And the women's award goes to Ewa Pajor. Ewa Pajor. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Either way, Victor Gyökeres, what is going on? Madness. Yokamid. J-Tron says, what time is the Ballon d'Or actually given? About another 15 minutes or so. Yeah, about another 15 minutes, there or thereabouts. J-Trons, who would you put as best striker? I mean, I could pick you 10 better than him. Kane, Lewandowski, any of the, Haaland, any of them. They would have been absolutely fine. Martinez would have been better. Any of them. Can't be putting Gyökeres as best striker. Jesus Christ. Kyle says Alisson's second in the Yashin Award. And who's our Ballon d'Or winner? We don't know just yet. It's not been given. Reece, he did score 97 goals in 108 games. Key, just to remind you. Yeah, in bloody Portugal, where I'd score at least 57 in 100 games. in this suit. Chimey says Gyökeres is championship quality. And Dylan, to be fair, he deserves it. Unparalleled goal scoring performances over in Portugal. Only person that can compete is Haaland. Yeah, but it's Portugal. Have you seen the teams he was competing against? He literally stat pads against the lower teams. That's it. That's all he did. Does Gyökeres deserve it? No. Haaland, Isak, Lewandowski. Go nuts. Lautaro Martinez. I mean, any of them. Kane. Loads of play. You could give it to Guirassy. Had a better season. Guirassy did well. There's no way you'd be giving that to Gyökeres. MUFC Oliver scored a hat-trick v City as well. He scored a hat-trick. Didn't he score? Weren't two of them penalties? And they were against kids. The City had Simpson Pusey at centre-back. Oh, here we go. Of course, thanks to everyone at Sporting last season. Yeah, whatever, Vic. Get down. Knick-knack, it's what the journalists voted. And we all know journalists have great... They're all very credible people. Highly incorruptible. I tell you what, he's looking sharp, though. In his suit, if nothing else. It's finished. Marseille 1, PSG 0. Luis Enrique, you've killed me tonight with that. Ryan, I thought Kane would have got it. I thought Kane would have got the Gerd Muller trophy as well. I'm astonished by that. Van Dijk and Alisson sat next to each other there on the front row. Bruno, what time's the funeral? I'm up in court in a minute. I'm up in court in 5. Asdren, haha, suited up and all key. Absolutely have to be. For a big night like this, has to be done. Hey, I'll be stripping off as soon as Salah gets... as soon as the Salah gets his Ballon d'Or, it's off. Ties over the head and everything. Headache, what you have against him? Against who? Liam Manning, it was because of the rat comment, wasn't it, Key? No tugging in the box, please, sir. Or no tugging in the court, no. Hugh Fay, Gyökeres, the Ballon d'Or. No, Gyökeres has won the Gerd Muller Award for Best Striker in Europe 2025. Make of that what you will. Knick-knacked, 4 teams, level on 12 points after that PSG defeat. Who are they? Who are the teams? Is it Strasbourg one of them? I've not really seen who's got the best start in Ligue 1. J Troms, who do you think they will give the Ballon d'Or to? Not who you think deserves it. Who do I think they'll give it to? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. It makes no difference who we think because it just comes down to a poll, doesn't it? Who we think it should be given to is the far more interesting question, and that's where you can have a bit of a debate. Who we actually think it goes to, I don't know. Dylan, when is it announced? You look so smart. Well, it's announced in 20 minutes, mate. About 15-20 minutes. Knick-knack, Monaco, PSG, Lyon and Strasbourg. Strasbourg, yeah. I was going to say Lyon have got Utrecht in the Europa League this week. So we're keeping an eye out for that. Javier Pastore is coming out. Oh, what's this? Women's Club of the Year. The Women's Club of the Year award. Millwall 1, Watford 0. Who's winning the Women's Club of the Year? What do we think? Women's Club of the Year. It's either Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, Olympique Lyonnais, or Orlando Pride. Knick-knack, we'll be here all night. I know at this point they'll be awarding, you know, best haircut 2025. Danny, Blood is dressed like his at the... Blood? Man's dressed like he's at the awards, bruv. Isaac, Best Hair Flicks Award, Yogamid. JBLFC, Arsenal, Obvio. Yeah, it probably does have to go to Arsenal, doesn't it? Arsenal women's team did very, very well. Didn't they win the Champions League? Be Yourself, Dylan, Men in Black next movie. Agent K. Agent K. Danny, the main award is at 11 PM, mate. No, it's not. No, it's not. That can't be right. No way that's right. Is there a referee's award? Oh, please don't tell me there is. It can't be 11 o'clock. Don't say it's at 11 o'clock. Ben Hughes, this isn't Arsenal TV blood. And veteran to chat, what channel is it on? It's on the Ballon d'Or website. That's where I'm watching it. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for those that have already followed me and subscribed. I'm live every single day. We're live tomorrow for Liverpool against Southampton. Live on Wednesday for Betis against Forest. Live on Thursday for Aston Villa against Bologna. And live on Friday for West Brom against Leicester. Every single day, watching games of football. That's what we do on this channel. Come and give us a follow. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Get over to YouTube as well if you can. Massively help me out. Nick Narq said it would have been 20 minutes like 2 hours ago. Well, I thought it was. I didn't think it would go on all night. I thought they'd want to go and have a bit of a, a knees up and a drink. I'll be getting called in a minute for my court appearance. I can't be here all night. Christ. Danny, on ChatGPT, it says 11 PM. Alright, well, we'll put that to the test. Let's have a look, ChatGPT. What are you saying, ChatGPT? What time is the Ballon d'Or Men's 2025 award announced? What time? Searching the web. The 2025 Ballon d'Or announcement is announced at 8 PM UK time. Well, that's a lie, because I'm on 9 PM UK time and it's still not been fucking announced. So that's wrong. That's a lie. It can't be 11. They can't squeeze this out for another 2 hours. What are they going to award? It will literally be at this point best, I don't know, best shoes, best referee, best corner taker, best tugging in the box. I don't know. Best tugger in the box. Yeah, there you go. The Define Young Award. Sponsored by Gylfi Sigurdsson. Come on. Who is it who's actually won? Oh, it is. It's Chloe Kelly and Arsenal and all them. They've won the Team of the Year. That's not really surprising. Who's going to win the Team of the Year for the men's? That has to be PSG, doesn't it? But do you know what? Like, if PSG have done so well, they've won a load of stuff. It just makes the whole purpose of the awards a bit null and void, doesn't it? Because we're kind of using that criteria for everything. Who's going to win the best manager of the year? Oh, well, it has to be Luis Enrique because PSG won everything. Who's going to win the best team of the year? Well, it has to be PSG. They won everything. Who's going to win the men's award? Oh, well, it has to be Dembele. PSG won everything. It's the same nonsense across all the awards. It's nonsense. At some point, you have to look at it individually and say, Jean-Philippe Mateta. There's nobody better than Jean-Philippe Mateta. At some point, there just has to be that. Hugh Fay says Chelsea, they are FIFA World Champions. You can't give it Chelsea. Can't give it Chelsea. Not when they're struggling to beat bloody West Ham and Brentford. Ben, has it been crowned? Not just yet, no. The Egyptian king has not got his crown. I haven't seen it. Honestly, they haven't showed him in the audience. They haven't shown anything. Do you know what, though? That really could be a bit of a marketing ploy. Maybe they just, like, bring him out from backstage. Because everyone now the whole award show is going through speculating. We're all doing this. They've got divvies like me sat in a suit waiting for Salah to be announced as the Ballon d'Or winner, and he's not even at the awards, and everyone's going like, oh, where is he? Where is he? It's going to get given to some other numpty. Oh, we've got another advert break now. Another advert break. Right, well, it's coming up in a minute. I don't know. It's coming up in a minute. They're promoting Qatar Airways now, so we've got to watch another 10 minutes of how great Qatar Airways is and how great the in-flight meal is on our way from London Heathrow to Doha. I don't think it would be that kind of a talking. It wouldn't be that. No. Liam Manning, best coach that scores at corners, Arsenal. Yeah, what's his name? Nicholas Java. Is he the set-piece coach? Best set-piece coach in Europe, Nicholas Java. Or Java. Is it Java? It's Java, isn't it, I think. I don't know what's his name. Ethan, boom, boom, boom. Mateta's in the room. And Jordan, apparently he's there, but came in a different way to avoid the paparazzi. See, that does just make me think that it is all part of the marketing ploy. That he's gonna sneak it at the end. Yeah! J Trom's weight conspiracy, don't Qatar Airways sponsor PSG? Everyone sponsors pissing PSG. Nick Knack says Pisa are still in this. Don't say that. I desperately need Napoli to do something. Right, I've got Napoli to win. It's 56 minutes on the clock. Haribo, do you know when the Ballon d'Or is? Yes, it's coming on in any minute now. I am watching it right here. I have got the live stream on right here. I am watching it. It's on. Ostermorg attached Salah to strings and he'll enter from the ceiling. And Watford are bringing on a sub-goalie at half-time. Bloody hell, that's not good. They're putting a sub-goalie on. That's one way to destroy your goalkeeper's confidence, isn't it? Isaac says Asula is winning. My senses are tingling. And Liam at Watford have subbed their keeper off in the second half due to concussion. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. At least if it's due to concussion. At least if there's a reason for it. Sat here thinking it's just, you know, for shits and gigs. J-Troms, have we done the Yashin Award? We have. It went to Hannah Hampton, the Women's Award, and it went to Donnarumma, the Men's Award. Jordan, both are useless anyway. Akadel, what's the crack? What are we waiting for? They're just waiting for Mo Salah to find his way to the auditorium. Because they can't give the announcement until he's there. Lou says, Yamal, best win here. Lou, it's not happening, mate. It's Salah all day, every day. Salah all day, every day. Lisha, just came back to see the suit class. That tie might need a bit of fixing. Mate, the ties, I've gone for the Mankind look. I literally threw it on because someone dared me. I've not actually done this and had it, like, set up. I was at a funeral the other day. If you go back to the stream on, was it Monday? I was at a funeral last week, so I've had this, like, hanging up on the on the landing outside. So, yeah. Someone said, go and put your suit on. I'm disappointed you've not got a suit on, Key. And I went, all right, fair enough. I'll go and put it on. I'm no chicken. Although I can't do my tie right. Christ. If my missus saw that. Oh, Napoli won. Pisa won. Napoli have killed me off there. Ollie, do they still do the Puskas Award? J-Troms, you look like you're ready to go claim your award. I am. I'm up for best watch-along. Best new watch-along artist 2025. Special award. Quite literally. Elliot, when does the Ballon d'Or get announced? Like at what time? It gets announced, mate, at 9:37 exactly. Precisely 9:37. So if you go away, do a bit of, do your chores, do whatever, pop back at 9:37 exactly on the button, that is when it's getting announced. It's a special thing that they're doing, 9:37 p.m. UK time. That is the very, very moment that it will be announced. Fucking hell. Ostermorg, that's why Slot said Mo won't play tomorrow. He'll be drunk on sparkling water, or yerba mate. Drunk on sparkling water. Be yourself, Dylan. I get best dancer award. Yes, absolutely. Lou Yamal. Listen, Yamal is 100% not winning this. He's already won the Copper Award. Here we go. Men's Club of the Year. This is going to be PSG. The winner is Paris Saint-Germain. There you go. Paris Saint-Germain. And the owner's gone up to collect it. Nasser El Khelaïfi, is it? Yeah, he's going up to collect it now. I don't know who that is. Apparently it's some DJ. Some popular DJ that's on stage that's announced it. Is he? Yeah, Nasser El Khelaïfi about to give his speech, his announcement here to do it. J Toms, I think the Ballon d'Or is next, women's then men's. Yeah, be the women's first. I think we've done everything else. The men's club of the year, the women's club of the year. I think we've done everything. The women's Yashin Trophy, the women's Copper, the men's Copper. It is just the women's Ballon d'Or left to do, and then the men's, and that'll be it. FM No Casual says, wow, Napoli, just thought I'd take it. I've put myself on a 3-month ban from it. Healing. I might have to at some point. I think I might be the same. I think I'm fully dropping out of it now. There's no way I'm back in. If Napoli at home against Pisa isn't a surefire thing, then I don't want to exist in this world. I don't even want to exist. Reese, who's the blonde dude? The blonde dude is some DJ, apparently. I don't know who it is. There's Javier Pastore and some DJ they introduced him as. I don't know who it is, though. Lou, how much you want to bet Yamal wins this, lad? Mate, I've lost. I can't lose anymore. I'm in your group losing every single day. I can't lose anymore. I bet you £1, but I haven't really got £1. I'm struggling. FM No Casuals, tempted just to go gamble pan. Yeah, so we just go full on Gamblers Anonymous. MC Key says, Joe and Liam, I've got nothing left. I'm at the point of the Ian Beale meme. I've got nothing left. Right, there you go. Club of the Year, PSG. Nasser El Khelaïfi collects it, even though his team has lost tonight. It's not been a great night for PSG in many ways. Nick Nack says still 30 minutes to go, but there hasn't been a huge chasm between the sides. Come on. Lou, been robbed lately, lad. Been a joke, one off everything. Do you know what? The NFL game last night, the lad who put the NFL accord in, that was very, very close, that one. I think it was only a couple, it was like 7 or 8. He got most of them right. Come on. Why are we still focusing on... The camera keeps panning to Virgil van Dijk in the audience. Why are we still talking about bloody Nasser El Khelaïfi? Isaac, what woke nonsense is going on right now? I don't know. He's talking... I don't know, he came back out, I think. He walked off stage and then came back out, I think. Right, here we go. What's this now? More nonsense. Absolute woke nonsense, this. Game's gonna be... Yeah, game's gone. Game has gone. Unknown B says PSG won Team of the Year, Donnarumma won Best Goalkeeper, then Dembele will win the Ballon d'Or. No, that can't happen. That can't happen. We can't have a world where Dembele wins the Ballon d'Or, Donnarumma wins Goalkeeper, PSG win friggin' Team of the Year, Luis Enrique wins Manager of the Year. It's just pointless. It's all the same. It's all the same thing. We're using the exact same criteria for everything. Napoli getting some soft free kicks against Pisa. Come on, Napoli. Come on, Kevin De Bruyne. That's what we need. Let's have it. Salah isn't the best statistically or in terms of trophies. He is the best statistically. He categorically is the best statistically because he got more goals and assists than Dembele or Yamal. He got the same number as Rafinha, who was that they were the top two performing in terms of goals and assists in Europe, and Salah broke the Premier League record. So Salah has to win it. Has to. Chaos if Salah doesn't win it. Genuinely, table might be getting flipped if Salah doesn't win it. Nick Nack, you're the one who wanted to watch this award shite. Well, I didn't want to watch it. In fairness, I wanted to watch Napoli against Pisa. I did actually want to watch Napoli and Pisa, but I thought, you know what? No, against my better judgment, we'll do the Ballon d'Or ceremony. People were asking me, "Are you going to do the Ballon d'Or? Are you going to do the Ballon d'Or?" Well, we'll do the fucking Ballon d'Or. Why not? We'll do it. We'll do the Ballon d'Or. And ultimately, what's the Socrates Award? Best social engagement. Well, that's me. That's me. There you go. Best social award. I'm on. You don't get more social than Premier League, Dad. Best social engagement. I'll have to join via video link. GSV, do you think Parma top 10 is justified? Ish, maybe, possibly. Like, if he's in it, it's only very narrowly. I think he's had a good year, though, Cole Palmer, so possibly, yeah. D says, these lot don't half drag out this pointless award ceremonies. They've got to give out as many awards as possible. Isaac Key, you need to be having words with him. Believe me, I will be. Best social engagement. I don't even know what that means. Best social engagement award. Ugh. Right. TP, who does this bloke think he is? I don't know. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea. Spencer Richardson. They'll be doing referee awards soon. Colour Splash, why have you got a suit on? I got dirt. I didn't have it on at the start. I went to a funeral on Monday. It was literally hanging on the landing. Someone said, I'm surprised you've not got a suit on and all dressed up for this. I said, fine, I'll do it. So I went and put the suit on. Never let it be said that I don't, do the durs. Who's this? Who is it? Who's won it? Zana Foundation. Zama Foundation. I don't know what that is. I'm intrigued to find out. Hey, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Sierra Martinez, patron of the Jana Foundation. What exactly is the Jana Foundation? Let's talk about it, because they've just won the Socrates Award. The Jana Foundation offers comprehensive assistance and support to children and young people affected by oncological diseases and other serious illnesses. Well, listen, any sort of children awards for helping children, that is absolutely fantastic, brilliant, great, fantastic. You love to see it. Jaime Lewandowski has to win this for his Tim Tox, and Nick Nack Pedri only got 9 goals and assists in La Liga last season. Yeah, no, but Pedri's job isn't primarily to create or score goals, is it? That's not what Pedri's there for. Audrey, what time is the Ballon d'Or at? It's at 9:37, mate. If you come back at 9:37, absolutely on the spot, on the minute, that is when it's being done. 9:37 p.m. exactly on the dot. Ostermorg, don't even think Palmer got a goal in the Prem past January. Even Palmer being above Maka is a stretch. But I don't know how they calibrate these things. But, hey. Reese, pretty sure Zana is Luis Enrique's daughter, maybe. Oh, it is, isn't it? Ah, do you know what? It is. It is as well. It is. It's a Luis Enrique foundation. Luis Enrique, his daughter was called Zana. She was as well. Key, has Salah arrived? I don't know, mate. I haven't got his track my iPhone on my phone. Would you believe? Reese, pretty sure Zana. Oh, we've done that one, sorry. Pure words, I'm so upset Mo didn't attend. We don't know if he is or not. This is the thing. We haven't got a clue if he is or not. Dylan, I got offered a job. Nice. Doing what, man? What's your job? Nick Nack, even Dwight McNeil got more goals and assists than Pedri last season. Salah hasn't arrived, but John Ruddy has. And beat yourself, Dylan. I'll be teaching dance to schools across England and Scotland. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Get in, mate. I'm really pleased for you. That's amazing news. Well done. It's exciting. 2-1 Napoli. Spinazzola with the goal. There you go. That's what we wanted. Kakajuchi, last time we spoke, you was in TikTok prison. 300 plus now, mate. Good on you. I mean, I'll be honest, mate. It flutters here and there. The whole TikTok thing slowed down a little bit because for whatever reason, it just same as YouTube. Everything's slowed down a little bit. Everyone across all of YouTube, even from your lower creators like me, all the way up to your Mr. Beast, they've had views literally drop by about 30 to 40%, massively. I don't know why. We don't know why, but it has happened. Calm the Copite hearing first Dembele, second Jamal, third Salah. Well, if that's the case, that's shocking. Oh, really? Christ, we've got Michael Flatley here and all the gang here. Michael Flatley and all the gang here doing a little interpretive dance. They're doing all this stuff and... Christ, I'm not going to do that, actually, because someone will clip it up and I'll look like Wayne Hennessy. Jake, congratulations to Jacob Murphy on his Ballon d'Or. And Lou, because everybody's doing the same content, it gets boring. Well, alright, well then don't watch it then. Don't watch it. Hey, how many people have you seen get a suit on? I don't think you found many get a fucking suit on. So, in your box, Lou. How many playing, by the way? Hate the fact it's always attackers, defenders and goalkeepers barely get a mention. Are you in the goalkeepers union, Lou? Oh, this is like diversity, this. Absolute woke nonsense. Brian Shorts under the desk. It's not actually. It's a full three-piece suit. Shoes and everything. Winkle pickers. Jesus Gamez robbed. Come on. Yeah, we've got some interpretive dance thing going on now, so I'm not just stalling for time. We literally have... It's garbage. I wish you could see this. Shocking. Jonah Weir, who won? It's not been announced yet, mate. It's not been announced. They've got the women's Ballon d'Or coming up first. Then the men's Ballon d'Or coming up straight after it. Liam Scott Carson, most benched keeper award. It's defo not Lamine Yamal. It's defo not Lamine Yamal. Please don't say it's Lamine Yamal. Michael, at this point, they'll have a Kit Man of the Year award. I know. Right, this is doing my Swede in this. There you go. Isaac, go on, Key. Why aren't you dancing, lad? Listen, I don't do dancing. I don't do dancing. I danced at my own wedding, that's about it. Dotty, is it on TV? It is indeed, yeah. Jake, I've just seen it. Yamal's the winner. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Don't lie. Ostermore, do you think we see Isaac and Vert start tomorrow? I think Isaac starts. Yeah, I think Isaac starts. I think it's probably going to be tomorrow night. If I had to pick the team now, go on, we'll do it. I think it'll be Mamadashvili in goal. Then Frimpong, Gomez, Leone, Robertson. Midfield, Curtis Jones, Endo, Nione, Engamoa, Isaac, Chiesa. That'd be my Liverpool side. Jake, Google it. I've just Googled it, Jake. I've just Googled it and I've put Lamine Yamal, and all that's come up is Lamine Yamal has won the Copper Trophy. That's it. He already won the Copper Trophy. I assume that's what you've done, and you've got mistaken between the Copper Trophy and the actual Ballon d'Or. Nick Knack says we're going to get spanked. Ostermorg, probably too much change in that team I put, though. Nah, you put Endo in there instead of Wirtz. Put Endo instead of Wirtz and put Nione in. User, Dan's will play and so will Wright. No, Will Wright did his knee, mate. He's out for the season. So Will Wright definitely can't play. Unknown, what's the Copper Trophy? Copper Trophy is the best under-21 player in Europe, and Lamine Yamal won that. Gyökeres won. Bizarrely, Gyökeres won the best centre-forward in Europe, which was baffling. J-Troms, can they just announce this award? Mate, I'd love it. I'm happy for them to do it. I'm not hanging on. I'm not, you know, it's frustrating. Frustrating for me as well. Come on. Jake, they haven't, Yamal. Behave yourself. Right, here we go. Iniesta. Iniesta is doing the women's Ballon d'Or. We can feel the tension rising, says Rude Hullet. Right, well, come on then, Rude. User 124 says absolute embarrassment that Gyökeres won that Gerd Muller trophy. Harry Kane, Haaland, Lewandowski almost play golf. I think Millwall fans have racially abused the assistant referee in this game. Bloody hell. Right, number 9, Lucy Bronze. Number 8, Eva Pajot. Number 7 is Leah Williamson. This is the women's Ballon d'Or. Number 7, Leah Williamson. Number 6 is Patricia Guijaro from Barcelona. I even did the accent for you then. Number 5 is Chloe Kelly of Manchester City and Arsenal. Number 4 is Alexia Putellas of Barcelona. Number 3, Alessia Russo of Arsenal. Number 2 is who? Oh, they've not told you. They've cut it off at number 3. So we know the number 2. And, well, we don't know the number 2, the number 1. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. The women's Ballon d'Or winner. Caldente and Bonmati. There you go. It has to be Bonmati. It's got to be Bonmati. Aitana Bonmati or Caldente. User only heard of this Chloe Kelly, and that's because of a meme. What was it she said? The first time was so nice, we had to do it twice. Oh, shocking. Knick-knack meltdown incoming. It's what we do. Knick-knack, I thought we played all right last time we went to Anfield in the League Cup. You still won 3-0 or something. Chinese somewhere out there. Fabrizio is tied up to stop him from tweeting the winner. Dembele's not winning the race. Basically, you said 21:37 is less than 9 minutes for the men's. Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, if you believed that, then you'll believe anything. If you believed that it was happening at 21:37, you will literally believe anything. And I encourage you to seek help if you are that gullible. Why the fuck would it be at 9:37? Why would it be at 9:37? I made it up because everyone was asking what time is it at. I don't know. They're doing fucking light shows and dance shows. They've got Michael Flatley on doing Riverdance. How do I know what time it is? Christ, if it's not people asking me what channel it's on, it's what time is it happening? I don't know. I'll give you a time. I said 9:37. And now you're whinging because it's 7 minutes from that time and it's not happened yet. Come on. Millwall fans screaming racial abuse at the ref. I mean, that's not surprising. Oh, here we go. Qatar Airways. Brilliant. We got Qatar Airways. We've got an advert in between. Napoli 3, Pisa 1. Get in there. Salah will win it. User 124. Is it on ITV? No, it's on MUTV. If you have a look, search on TV Guide, MUTV. If you go on your Virgin box, you can get it. MUTV. It's live on there. You may have to subscribe first to get it, but it is on there, I absolutely assure you. Ostermorg, hopefully Qatar Airways flies Mo in. Imagine if he just came in on literally came down like Shawn Michaels on a flying carpet. Just came in with a Qatar Airways banner behind it to accept his Ballon d'Or. Why, it's on beIN Sports New. Fantastic. Joe, the fame has got to you. The fame. He's absolutely drunk with power now. XQZC says, I think Mbappe might win. Mbappe? Do you think? I don't even think he's there. Alfredo Rilano. One of the voters is just having a quick interview now. I'm quite intrigued to see what he says. It's exactly what we're all waiting for, to see what Alfredo Rilano thinks about the voting process. And now we've got Sayani Dalmat, a French voter in the women's Ballon d'Or. Intrigued to see what she thinks. And just before anyone starts, that wasn't a dig at the women. You don't want to listen. Don't call me a raging misogynist again. I did say I wasn't intrigued to hear sarcastically what he had to say or she had to say. So, equality. That's what we're about. Equal on this channel. J-Troms, I've been waiting for it to happen at 21:37. 5 minutes, it's coming. Imagine if it did. If they were literally doing this whole build-up for the women's. And then they just go, and the women's Ballon d'Or winner is Aitana Bonmati at 21:36. Aitana Bonmati. And then Ruud Gullit just kind of just leans into it. And the men's is Mo Salah. It just comes up. That'd be amazing. There you go. Just to get it bang on for 21:37. Corinne, how's it going, Corinne? Good to see you. I've smartened myself up for the Ballon d'Or. How's things? J-Troms, I've been waiting for it to happen. And Joe, it's on XX Brits, lads, if you want to watch it. Jake, the voting process is Favour towards the players who play for the Spanish teams, always has. Jamie, I'm still not in this Telegram group. Telegram group's links on YouTube, mate. You can go and find it. It's all there. It is all there. If you want to be in that Telegram group, go and get in it. Search it up. It's on there. You do have to go and subscribe on YouTube to get in it, but you absolutely can get in it. Dylan, with the Mankind and Shawn Michaels reference, are you a fan of WWE? My next door neighbour was telling me she was crying seeing the event 2 days ago. Apparently it was hectic. No, I'm not a fan of WWE. I used to watch it when I was about 25. When I was about 25. No, 25 years ago. So I'm 35 now, and I watched it when I was about 10, 11. That is literally Attitude Era. And I watched it when I was younger as well. I watched the Hulk Hogan, Bret Hitman Hart, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, all that segment, and then the Attitude Era. And then literally as soon as John Cena came in, I think John Cena came in about 2003, didn't he? As soon as he came in, not interested. That was me done. That was literally me done with wrestling. So I haven't watched it since. Right, we're back on now. Taylor Hives, what game are you doing tomorrow, Key? Tomorrow we're doing Liverpool v Southampton. Right, here we go. The women's Ballon d'Or winner. Who's it going to be? I am in suspense. Come on, it's time to open the envelope. Who's it going to be? Aitana Bonmati or Caldente? Who's it going to be? Iniesta says... Aitana Bonmati. Hey, there you go. Bonmati, women's Ballon d'Or winner. Brad Tat. What channel is it on, mate? It's on the Ballon d'Or website. Right, so we've got a speech for that now. And then we've got the whole men's thing. Honestly, it genuinely might actually be like 10:30. It might be like another hour before the men's is announced. I'm not even kidding. This has dragged on for fucking ages now, hasn't it? This has dragged on for absolutely ages. Oh... Chimey, let's go Dembele. Don't say that. Come on. Should have watched the Napoli game. I should have, really. Corin, how many people can win it? Just the one. Jay, Everton robbed on Saturday. Ref and Premier League corrupt. Up the toffees. Listen, the ref didn't change the outcome of that game, did he? Nothing the referee did change the outcome of that game. If you think so, then you're just being deluded and biased. Come on. There's no way at all the referee changed anything. Liverpool deserved to win, and they did win. Dylan, been here since the start of the stream, and it's felt like I've aged 20 years. I'm tempted to go and take... Honestly, I might go and take the suit off, because I'm not being funny. I'm just not having it. NUFC says, no offence, but I don't give a toss about the women's. Hurry up and get the men's on. That's a bit harsh. Jay, bollocks. Why do you think... No, come on, well, tell me then. Why is it? What did the referee do that actually changed the outcome of that game? Who won the women's? It was Aitana Bonmati. Knick-knack 3-2. Yeah, Napoli 3, Pisa 2. 21-38 now. 21-38. It's dragged on. They're running over. They're running over. What can I say? I was told specifically 21-37. I can't help it. Come on. Mi chica Latino. Let's wrap it up. Let's move on. Let's go and have a nice siesta. Let's get some sangria down as Aitana and go and have a nice siesta. We don't need to be waffling on anymore. Let's move on. Where's your earpiece, Key? Oh yeah, should have got an earpiece as well. Like I would have literally looked like Max and Paddy then. J Troms, you lied to that fella. Well, he was a wrong un. He was asking me what time do they announce it, like I'm some sort of I've got some sort of insight, like I'm all hooked up to Paris. I've got a live feed to Paris, or that I'm actually you're watching me and I'm backstage. I'm under the stage right now. Hey, there you go. Well done. Corinne, how long is this speech going to be? Or she's just got to thank her science teacher from back in the day, and she's got to thank that fella who used to, you know, help her out when she was in first grade or whatever they have in Spain. I don't know. Oh, they're having a full-on interview now. Oh, now Kate Abdo's full-on interviewing Aitana Bonmati. Can we not? I always have heroes like Iniesta and Xavi. Maria, what time does the men's winner come out? It comes out at exactly 10:09 p.m. If you come back at 10:09 p.m. or just leave the live running, 10:09 p.m. is the exact time the men's winner is being announced. 10:09. Akadel, has the Puskas Award been given? No, it hasn't. Jordan, the guy in the bus next to her from back in the day, he didn't get a mention. And well, yeah, Christ. She's ungrateful, isn't she, to be honest? Taylor Key, how do I watch it? YouTube or Google. Do us a favour, do what I did, mate. Go to Google, search how to watch Ballon d'Or. You'll usually find it that way. That's the best way to do it. I found it that way. So I'd advise you to do that. That's the best way. Give a man a fish, he eats. Teach a man how to fish. Isaac tomorrow, says Alex Macklin. Any chance they could do separate Ballon d'Ors in the future to make it more special for the women? Well, I think this is the more special for the women. Because there's a huge event. There is actually like a massive event on just for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. And it's the men's and the women's gets given. If it was just an event for the women's, then it maybe wouldn't be the same sort of spectacle. Jordan says Sporting fancy. A Sporting still 0-0. Ah. Ollie Marley, key, is it actually 10:09? Yes, mate. Yeah, it is 10:09. That's the exact time. It's starting. Well, not starting. The exact time that it gets announced. Basically, Ruud Gullit has to time it really specifically that the words leave his mouth as the clock ticks from 10:08:59 to 10:09. He has to say Mo Salah like that. It literally has to sync. Otherwise, they have to start the whole process again. I've been told. So they're gonna have to make sure that 10:09 is like really, really synced up, because the last thing we want is to have to start all this again. Jordan, how the hell is that not a pen for Millwall? Oi, oi, oi. NUFC, Sporting and nothing without Gyökeres. I mean, Gyökeres isn't anything without Sporting, is he? Let's be honest. Corin, or you mean when he says Rafinha? No chance, Corin. It's Salah. It's definitely Salah. Has to be Salah. Yeah. Cheers, Rude. Cheers, Rude. If you could just... Yep. There you go. Lots of love. Here we go, the moment of truth. Yes, Kate. The moment of truth. But before that, let's have a quick advert break for Qatar Airways, shall we? Hey, Ronaldinho's giving it. Hey, come on, Ronnie. He's looking well. He could still get a game for Everton. Ronnie. Oh, fucking hell, we've got to sit and watch a Ronaldinho YouTube compilation first. Oh, fucking... Oh, I like Ronaldinho. I love Ronaldinho. I think he's one of the best players ever. But seriously, you have to sit and watch a Ronaldinho compilation because he's giving an award out. Where's Ruud Hullit's compilation? We've not had any Ruud Hullit compilation because he's announcing it. Daz Reynolds, who do you think of the first teamers play tomorrow? Isaac, Frimpong. Yeah, that's it. Isaac and Frimpong. User124, any chance you could see a few clips of his childhood while we wait? It just wouldn't feel right if we didn't, would it? You know, we need to make sure that we're seeing... I'd like to see a full 1 hour documentary on Ronaldinho before we actually get the Ballon d'Or winner. I want to know exactly what his favourite cheese was growing up. I want to know what his favourite FIFA was that he was on the cover of. I want to know all that before I find out the Ballon d'Or winner. Thought you'd at least learned a few words in English, Ronnie, before you started. Here we go, 10th to 3rd. Here we go, 10th to 3rd. Here's the 10th to 3rd places. At 10, Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is 10th. 9th, Gianluigi Donnarumma. 8th, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is 8th. 7th, Kylian Mbappe. 6th, Ashraf Hakimi. 5th, Rafinha. Rafinha's 5th. 4th, Mo Salah. Fuck you off. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely shocking. 3rd, Vitinha. So it's between Dembele and Lamine Yamal. That's absolutely shite. 5th, you're having a laugh. You're having an absolute laugh. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is shocking. 5th. 5th. That's absolutely scandalous. That is absolutely ridiculous. How has he got 4th? He's not even ahead of Vitinha. I'm not surprised. I'm so tempted to just end it there. That is absolutely shocking. Absolute woke nonsense. How is Vitinha ahead of him? And Dembele and Yamal. Right, they're about to give it. They're about to award it. Yamal or Dembele. Michael Owen. Right, do you know what? At this point, give it to Lamine Yamal. Give it to Lamine Yamal. Make the award. Make everyone know that this is an absolute sham of an award. It's going to go to Lamine Yamal, isn't it? Lamine Yamal. Give it Lamine Yamal. Give it to Lamine Yamal. The winner is Dembele. Ah, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele has won the Ballon d'Or. That is absolutely sickening. That will be remembered up there with, I mean, your Pavel Nedveds. And just this absolutely ridiculous decision to give Ousmane Dembele the award. Shocking. One of the worst, in fact I might say the worst Ballon d'Or winner in my entire lifetime. The worst. I'd actually say he's worse than Nedved. And Nedved was actually a pretty good player. Dembele is not a bad player, but he's not Ballon d'Or worthy. This is shocking. This is absolutely shocking. This is absolutely ridiculous. Salah to finish 4th. Mo Salah. Absolutely ridiculous, that. Shocking. What a load of shite, says Corin. I know, this is it. What a load of shite. I'm salty with both. Yamal's going to have an even bigger, and Dembele is just a bit nah. This is it. That was Mo's last chance, says Ben. It was, wasn't it, as well? This is it. Mo Salah has I don't know what more the guy needs to do. But that's his chance blown. Absolutely shocking. Unreal. The Egyptian king. Can't be surprised. We tried to warn you. Well, sickening. Salah finishes 4th. Dembele wins it. And somehow Vitinha finishes 3rd. Rafinha 5th. Salah 4th. Vitinha 3rd. Vitinha 3rd. No one was even talking about him. How has Vitinha managed to finish ahead of both Salah and Rafinha? If someone had said that, that's almost the bigger shock. How has Vitinha, as good a player as Vitinha is, by the way, how has Vitinha managed to finish ahead of Salah and Rafinha? Madness. Absolute madness. If I was a Liverpool player at that event now, if I was Van Dijk or Alisson or Arne Slot or whoever, I would 100% just be going home now. Let's get home. Let's get back. Let's finish with the awards is done. Let's get back home and get preparing for Liverpool against Southampton tomorrow night. That's what it's about. Very silly. Okay, right, well, that's the live for tonight. We've done the Ballon d'Or. It's been a mad event. It's dragged on. And, yeah, we've ended up with Salah finishing 4th. But, hey, there you go. Ballon d'Or proves itself to be an absolute sham, an absolute political nightmare, that it's not actually voted for by people who know what they're talking about with football. Ousmane Dembele is one of the worst, if not the worst, Ballon d'Or winner we have ever seen. And I think Liverpool will prove that this season when he wins absolutely nothing. Bar League, and he might win League, and maybe again, which again, Farmers League, no one cares about it. So yeah, we'll see. Dylan, thank you very much for the gifts. And thank you everyone that's followed, that's liked. I'll be back tomorrow night for Liverpool against Southampton. Gyökeres somehow managing to win. Gyökeres has won the Gerd Muller Best Striker in Europe award. That is how laughable this Ballon d'Or event has been. Gyökeres winning the Gerd Muller Best Striker in Europe award. Crazy. Right, I'm done. I'm going. I'm off. I'm fed up. I am raging inside. And I'm gutted for Mo Salah. I will see you all tomorrow night for Liverpool v Southampton.